Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 115 titled Team 25. Now, this was kind of a slower episode, but I did enjoy it a lot. This is probably one of those episodes that some people really liked and some people really hated. I know for me, Team 25, I don't really care too much about the other two, but the character with the mask on, Houki, is a character I was actually enthralled by from the very beginning of this series. I'm not sure why. I think it was just a mask. I always thought maybe Kakashi had a kid or something, but no, he just looks up to Kakashi a lot. And we found out a decent amount about these characters in this episode, but unfortunately I don't think they're ever going to be fully featured. You know, it's just not something that they have, room for, I would say, because, they've got all these other characters that they give so much time to, like Cho-Cho, Shikadai, all that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was a good episode in my opinion, but we've got very little to talk about. The whole premise of the episode was bomb threats going off and Kakashi kind of being good guy Kakashi, like paranormal. So yeah, with that being said guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you all, or to the channel anyway, if y'all do enjoy this, and let's jump right into it.
They say you gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start our episode off with the intro here. It's just our normal intro, no title card this week. And we cut over to Sai talking with Kakashi, and he's like, there's a bomb threat, and Kakashi's like, yeah, I'll go investigate it. So he turns into his alter ego here, his persona, where he goes undercover from where he did the questioning of the kids when they were tuning still, which is pretty cool. But he runs up on Team 25, who are delivering boxes here. And, Houki is the main character in the episode here, and his teammates are Renga and Hako, and they're not listening to him, so they're screwing up these missions. They've been literally assigned to nothing but D-rank missions, and we find out he's a huge fan of Lord Six, and he's got a photographic memory. We find out Hako here, who is the girl, is a Koinichi, I don't know what I'm talking about, who uses puppets and also has very, very good perception, which we find out a lot about in this episode. And then Renga, who only believes in brute strength, but is also a great defense shinobi. They also said here he has the best defense in the whole Leaf, but, I mean, from what we've seen, yeah, I get it, I guess. But Boruto and Sarada run in here, and they are discussing the bomb threats going off here. So they find the bomb and they defuse it, and that's when he's like, yeah, what are you all doing here? All genin were, have been mobilized. And he's heartbroken because he really wants to be just like Kakashi and be a great shinobi. But he feels like his team is dragging him down because, they won't listen to him. And their Jonin was removed because he's hurt, and so they're just assigned to D-rank missions. And that's when Kakashi tells him the story of Ren, Obito, and Kakashi. So, he was like, you probably need to go say sorry because they stormed out on him. And that's when he remembered in his brain that there were 3 boxes that had the same wrapping with no stamp. So they find the other bomb. They defuse that one, and then they find out that the other one has already been shipped. So they head out, and he lets Hako, the girl, take charge here, and they find the package, and the counter card doesn't work on this one, so it blows up, but Renga's, shield stopped it. And that's when, they all rejoice because they did it. They were happy now. But they also find out here that Kakashi had put in word, and Sai brought them onto the investigation unit to work directly under him. Which is the end of the episode. Like I said, not a lot to talk about. I'm actually really tired and I'm losing my voice. I was up pretty much all night watching Fight for the Fallen. So, yeah, it was a great wrestling show. You should check it out. It's free. BR Live for American viewers. So, yeah. With that being said, though, guys, it wasn't much of an episode to talk about, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a good little watch, so maybe one day we'll get back to the full-on story of Boruto becoming a badass, but for now, I'm okay with episodes like this. It's a lot better than last week, in my opinion. That being said, though, guys, I'm heading on out, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if y'all did enjoy the video, or just want to help the channel in general, and peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair.